I had a great stream title, but I wasn't sure that Twitch's language filter would allow me to place it. It was going to be like quotation mark, this year is my year, asterisk, denoting an action, gets diarrhea once, close asterisk, well, nevertheless. What do you think? 8 out of 10? That's pretty good. I can live with that. It's a tweet? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Here, you know what? Let's start with Bandle real quick. I want to get SAP going because I want to play Tiny Rogues, and then I want to play Lethal Company with the lads. Well, let's start with some... I'm so excited to be back sitting in my chair talking in my microphone. Released in 2002, YouTube views 651 million. 2002. Ooh. Yeah. Dunk, dunk, a dunk, a dunk, dunk. A dunk, dunk. A dunk, tak, a dunk, a tak, a boom. That's Fly Away by Lenny Kravitz. Fly Away. Fly, Lenny Kravitz. It's not? Are you kidding me? I thought that was a given. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, skip me. Oh, yeah. My tears gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. This is Stan by Eminem or Thank You by Dido. Eminem Stan sampled from Dido. Thank you. Guess. That's not it? I thought that was 100% guaranteed. And you fall and you crawl and you pick Complicated by Avril Lavigne. It's that simple. You can't sneak a song from Greater Napanee, Ontario by me. Let me hear some voice cover, please. Ooh, I mean, that's hard as hell. Cause life's like this though, and you fall and you crawl and you take and you break what you get and you turn it into finally around me, you're never gonna find me faking. Read it in 2010, be like, promise me that you're always gonna fry me bacon. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, man. The first -2 of the year. Honestly, I think I have the most imposter syndrome out of anybody. The number one, if you're looking at it from a statistical standpoint, the number one comment in my chat is either -2 or +2, which is literally just ripped from Germa. Now, in my defense, really, if anybody should have imposter syndrome, it should be chat, because I didn't steal it from Germa. I didn't even know who Germa was. Jorma. Chat stole it from Germa, which just means I might be like as good as Germa at this. Let's just not even answer that question. Let's just leave it as an open-ended sort of thing. But you guys are like way worse. Well, I mean, you're also probably his chat, but like earlier in the morning, which means it takes you time to warm up. Early in the morning, but also way more regular. Didn't you hear my joke about this year's my year? Asterisk voice gets diarrhea once. Well, nevertheless. A little zoomed in. Or did I just get bigger? Hey, Tomo. Hey, buddy. Hey, can you just... Listen, my friend. We have a cat bed for you. Right over here. Look at it. You can't see it. I know there's no cords there. Hey, Golden Weevil, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I know he moved, but he's coming right back. I promise you. I'm freaking huge, bro. I think it's... Hang on. I know what I need to do here. Don't touch me. Hey, Naruto AMV from 2007. Thank you as well. Thank you. This is, what's better? Number 1 or number 2? Oh, they look the same? Oh, that's funny because one of them is actually an inverted version of the other one. Hey, what's better, number 1 or number 2? What's better? Oh, that's, no. You thought, no, those were the same. I just increased the zoom. You ever been to the optometrist? Hey, he's better. No, because now it's a little too zoomed in. Too zoomed out, I should say. It highlights the tilt. That seems okay. Hi, TOMO. Hi, buddy. Too close? Okay. Hang on. Too far? Too far? I can live with that. By the way, can I want to, for once, have a positive change in the world in 2024, okay? Let's start with small victories. Actionable items that can change society for the better, that don't require a lot of work. And then we'll build momentum and we'll deal with the big problems later, okay? First piece of actionable item, and I talked about this in the Lion Discord yesterday, so I apologize if we're bringing it back, if this is old hat for you. Step 1. Ideal restaurant bathroom, for me, has an indicator on the door whether it's occupied or unoccupied. That's step 1. We hold these truths to be self-evident. That way, you don't have to jiggle the lock in order to determine if there's someone in there, okay? An indicator that says vacant or not vacant is huge because you don't have to, you know, nobody likes to be doing their business and then hear like tuck, 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 tuck on the door. Because either you're like, oh, I've taken too long, or you're like, I've only been in here for 2 seconds. Just relax, buddy. In lieu of that, okay? In lieu of that, we as society need to be the change we want to see in the world, okay? And what do I mean by that? When you leave a public bathroom, like a restaurant, or even a stall in like a more communal public bathroom type setup, when you're done, you leave the door open. Light off, door open. That way, when people walk to the bathroom area, they know immediately which bathrooms are available to be used. No longer are we doing this, unless you dropped an incredibly stinky log in there and it would be impolite to leave the door open. I understand that. In that case, you should leave the door slightly ajar, light on. That way people can tell at a glance that like this place is available. I hate going into, it's like, you know what it is? It's like being the Binding of Isaac. You walk into a room, all the doors are closed to you. You got to walk up to this one. Hello, tick, 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 tick. Oh, sorry, you're taking a dump in there. Oh, my mistake. Oh, tick, tick. The genesis for this is that Kate and I were at a restaurant yesterday. I had to go to the bathroom. It was 2 unisex bathrooms, both of which were closed with no indicator that they were vacant or not vacant. So I'm like, I'm not going to stand there. I don't mind standing there for 2 minutes waiting, but then if someone comes up behind me, they're all of a sudden, I'm the problem. Because they're like, I trust that this guy's jiggled the locks to make sure that we're not waiting here for no reason. So like all of a sudden the responsibility comes to me. So I walked up to one of them and I turned the handle turned fine. Then I pulled on the door and it was clearly locked, but it made like a sound like a caged animal. And then literally, like I took one step back to avoid culpability. And a millisecond later, the lock went like, and then a middle-aged mom and her teenage daughter walked out of the bathroom like with their arms crossed and looked me in the face like I'm an escaped convict or something like that. I just wanted to go piss, lady. I don't know what's going on in there. I don't know what kind of situation you had that necessitated 2 people being in the bathroom at the same time. But like, I'm not the bad guy here, okay? I'm trying to, we could avoid these problems if we just had more sensible design. It's not their fault either. I'm mad at them because it looked like they were mad at me. But they probably were just like, oh, it's time for us to go. We've been in here too long. Do Canadians celebrate New Year's Eve? We do. Stonecutter's voice, we do. But I'm not trying to say that like this is instead of the way that we normally do New Year's Eve. I understand it makes logical sense. I'm changing society today, okay? I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm changing society today. It makes logical sense that the celebrations for New Year's, you son of a bitch, bison. Sorry, I was quoting Raul Julia badly. It makes sense that New Year's Eve is celebrated at midnight local time because that's the ceremonial and literal changeover from one year to the next. I want to say two things about New Year's Eve. One is, I think it would be great if we, and you could do this yourself, but it would be great if we normalized having a New Year's celebration maybe at like noon on December 31st, because there's no way my ass is staying up until midnight because I got to wake up early, and then also I'm putting my daughter to bed at like, 8:45 or something like that. So I think just having like a ceremonial New Year's at lunchtime, like around brunch, would be fun. You don't need, by the way, people are -2. I would never do that. Don't flatter yourself. You're not invited, by the way. Why'd you have to wake up early if you didn't have to Peloton? You're going to learn, Diaguiga. My daughter has a little something called a stomach bug, which is polite society conversation for explosive diarrhea. So yesterday, I was up at 5 a.m. because she threw up. And then I took her down to sleep on the couch while I slept on the carpet next to her. So I got like this fucking Berber imprint on my forehead from sleeping face down on the rug. Why face down? Because that's how I sleep, bro. Don't even start with me, by the way, motherfuckers. If you ate like half a family-sized bag of Doritos and you're one of those people who's like, I stand up to shit because it keeps your colon from getting twisted up, I sleep on my back because it's good for the spine and coffin rehearsal. I see you. It's all about optimizing your health as long as it takes no fucking effort whatsoever, right? It's always something I read on r/life pro tips. Hey, r/life pro tips. What's something I can do for under $10 that will save my life and require no concerted effort consistently whatsoever? How do you breathe? I don't know. That's my fucking autonomic systems problem. It figures it out. It's the same reason I don't shit my pants while I sleep, I'm sure. I'm sure while I'm I actually have a theory about sleep, by the way. Now, I can't validate this. I think sleep is kind of like when you're under anesthetic, in the sense that my insane hypothesis is that you're actually, when you're asleep, when you think you're asleep, you're like 33% awake. But then when you fully wake up, your brain smooths out. It uses like content-aware fill in Photoshop to smooth out the period that you were asleep to make it feel like you were asleep the whole time. Because sometimes I'll wake up in the night and realize that I actually have like a mental ledger of like the last 10 minutes. Like if I wake up suddenly at 2 a.m., I can remember what I was thinking about for like the 10 minutes before I woke up. And then when I wake up, it's like my brain is like, okay, move that shit to short-term memory. So I think that's like something that's happening all night. But then when you wake up for real, your brain is like, dump that shit in the cache. You don't need it anymore. Reject all cookies. Same thing. Like, here's another, it's not a data point, it's anecdata. I sleep with one Bluetooth earbud in 95% of the time that I wake up. You know how I wake up? I wake up clutching my Bluetooth earbud in one of my hands. So what's happening? Obviously, at some point in the night, my earbud's falling out, and then my brain is like, let's go grab that earbud so I don't lose it. And then I clutch it and I wake up and it's like Hawkeye waking up with the soul stone in his hand. So I was fucking awake, bro. Obviously I was awake to grab that shit, but I don't remember being awake. And so I'm like, oh, I had a great sleep instead. I'm not saying, obviously, that it's like 100% true. Simply saying it feels 100% true. Hey, by the way, watch this drive. We're going to go Gariel. And we're going to take... we're going to take melon helmet. And then the greatest lettuce of all time. Gandalf should have soy pointed in Lord of the Rings. Well, I think that it's rather they should have soy pointed when Gandalf returned. I still sort of feel like it doesn't make sense to me. I'm sure there's actually like a J.R.R. Tolkien-esque reason why Gandalf had to die in the Fellowship of the Ring. But it kind of seems like little bro was just, he took it as kind of like his opportunity to get out of the Fellowship. Like he couldn't have just run away from the Balrog like everybody else was doing. Bro needed some PTO. Needed some rest and relaxation. You're downplaying the Balrog? It seemed like everybody, even the hobbits are like, 3'2", and they were getting away from the Balrog. The lore says the Balrog is somehow his cousin. It's so crazy that that's definitely true. I mean, we're definitely right. They only got away because Gandalf took aggro. It just, maybe I don't understand the dark arts or whatever. But like, can't he just whip up like an alacrity spell and get them, moving toot sweet or something like that? Why didn't they just take the eagles? I told you, we can't afford the eagles. We can't replace an eagle with an eagle. What we can do is replace them in aggregate. We're going to replace the eagles with 4 halflings. Why halflings, Billy? Tell them why halflings. Cause they get to Mordor. Samwise had the highest on Mordor percent last season. That's true. His slugging percentage is not that impressive because he literally has never hit a home run in his life, except for when he miraculously killed Shelob. But the dude is like Ichiro Suzuki. Like there's like a 70% chance he gets on base, and by base I mean Mordor, every time that he steps up to the plate. We don't need you. We need some chocolates. Thank you so much. I didn't expect it to come so soon. And in 2024, we're not doing double entendres, okay? We're not doing double entendres and cheap puns. I don't want to go off on a rant here, but does anybody else think caca is just Twitch's version of Reddit, that's what she said speak? That resolution will last 1 day max? I mean, maybe it's a toxic trait. I'm not messing with you. I'm putting the system on trial this year. I'm very, very anti-double entendre. I actually find a double entendre more annoying than like a Shakespearean-esque pun. At least there's a little bit of ingenuity in a pun, even if the motherfuckers who drop them think that they're the immortal Barb. What is this? Nicki Minaj, if she was alive to see Romeo and Juliet at the Globe Theater, the immortal Barb. But at least, note for everybody in my demographic, Barbs are what Nicki Minaj stans call themselves. That's the Nicki Minaj enthusiast community. But double entendres, it's always like if you look at the 1,000 most common words in the English language, like 5% of them are double entendres all the time. Hard, quick, come, fast, squirt, gland, prostate, orgasm, nut. Like you can't say any sentence that's just supposed to have like a normal meaning without accidentally walking into double entendre. Like you could just be saying a normal sentence like, oh, I was out watching Goon with my boys the other day and then my cheeks swole up and my doctor said, you got to come right now. And all of a sudden people are like, caca? That's a normal sentence, bro. A dude can't watch a movie and have an allergic reaction at the same time anymore. How's your urethral health? It's been good. Thank you for asking. It's never been bad. I'm sure it can happen. You could get like maple syrup, urine disease or whatever. Me personally, my urethra, it's never been better. But also, I will say, just well, in being honest here, it's also never been worse. It's pretty much been the same for my entire life. You should get a UTI. That shit's fire. I think that's pun intended, and I'm gonna hit you with a +2 as a result. How's your flow? I would say 199 times out of 200, it's perfect. Rifled, you know, good speed coming out of the barrel. Consistently goes where I aim it, and then 1 out of 200 times inexplicably splits. It's like I've got the garden hose on the wrong nozzle, and I end up with the split stream, and both sides miss the toilet. It makes no sense, and then you go like, "Oh shit!" and you kind of like slap it a little bit, and then it comes out in the right pattern again. It's damn true. I don't know what the human body has lots of viruses. Does anybody else gleek? Gleekers get a bad rap. Nobody's doing that shit on purpose, bro. What is gleeking? Gleeking is sometimes you yawn, and the way that you move your mouth and your tongue shoots saliva like 6 feet in front of you, like a Dilophosaurus that found Wayne Knight inside of a Jeep deep in Jurassic Park. I do it on purpose? Okay, well that's like heinous, in my opinion. It is always at the worst time. It's always like, you know, you're sitting in class and you got a yawn, and then all of a sudden you hit him with like a little bit of the splash zone. The kid in front of you goes like, and then you're just looking up in space. Like, no, I didn't just like spit on the back of your neck accidentally. It happens when I talk. It's embarrassing, bro. And then people, it's like a lot of things in life. People act like it's like a moral failing. People are like, what the fuck, bro? That's gross. And you're like, yeah, I know, bitch. I didn't invent gleeking. Take it up with God. What is gleeking? Okay, gleek, I explained it. You know when you yawn, you go, and sometimes your tongue kind of comes up to the roof of your mouth a little bit, or it pushes down into if this is your soft palate, wherever you put I guess your soft palate's on the top, but it's where you put the thermometer. Doing that causes like a squeeze in your maxillary glands that produce saliva, and literally it's like you're squeezing like a tube of toothpaste with a very, very narrow exit, so it comes out like a high pressure stream, like you're trying to clean a stain off of your deck, and it shoots out, and inevitably it's going to be like the girl that you have a crush on sitting in front of you in the 11th grade, and it's going to hit her in the back of the neck, and she's going to be like, what the fuck, did you just gleek on me? And then you got to be like, no. And then they like grab your underwear and pull it up, and then they put the waistband on the hook in the locker, and then slam the door on you. And then the principal's like, hey, you can't do that. And they're like, Principal Skinner, he gleeked me. And they're like, oh, carry on then. I went to high school in the 2000s, which is basically the 80s. I never got a wedgie. I never saw anyone get it. Shane Dawson, twit longer. I never wedgied my cat. I never I never saw anybody wedgie my cat. I feel like wedgie is a psyop. I don't think the wedgie exists. There was definitely bullying, but I feel like a wedgie was made up. I simply don't believe that there's underwear that strong, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, that would be the greatest. It would be like that Stanley Tumblr advertisement where the lady's car exploded and then the Stanley cup was not only unscathed, but it still had ice inside of it. If they made an ad for underwear that was like, check out how strong this is, it can support the weight of like a 135-pound nerd in his locker, I would be like, holy fuck, I gotta get some of that, man. Whatever brand that is, I'm becoming a believer. 5 stars were the thing when I was in school. Bro, I hate getting... As a kid with a soft belly, I fucking hated getting 5-starred, man. What's 5-starred? It's when some motherfucker slaps, gives you an open hand slap right on your abdomen. We used to... Wait, it was on the back? You guys are getting 5-starred on the back and you're complaining about it? I would have killed to get 5-starred on my back. People were pulling you. There would be a 2-person job. Someone would pull your shirt up, and then some other kid who's been high-fiving his older brothers for like 13 years would go... Shit would sound like the end of a Rush song. Have you sounded like you got your finger stuck in a mousetrap in an old Looney Tunes cartoon? Ouch! Steamboat Willie ass. I fucking hate all this Steamboat Willie discourse, man. Take it from a Disney head? Alright, 9 wins. I'll take it. Steamboat Willie sucks ass, bro. I guess it's a landmark for the precedent that it's finally entered the public domain, but it's pure shit. It's like 17 seconds long just to do... And I'm also losing it at all the people that are like, they think because it's entered the public domain, they're like, I can finally make Steamboat Willie memes. I'm like, bro, you've been putting fucking cerebral, bit-crushed, AI-generated SpongeBob drill rap on my timeline for like literally 15 years. Like, don't worry about it, bro. Disney was not worried about your 2 out of 10, 6 IQ Steamboat Willie, but he's holding like a bloody knife thing. They got other stuff to worry about, like, you know, going to war with Ron DeSantis, okay? Yes, I did see the SpongeBob drill rap.
Killer like my motherfucking house is. Stomach hit that dosey dough, it's not the way your mouth is. Heard they want a solo, I can't do that till we out this. Grab my clarinet and smoke them up his body ounces.
I don't get it though. But that's how I know it was good. Because I don't understand the references to the show, but I was still like, this song's kind of fire. Like when Squidward came out and said, I'm a stone cold killer like my motherfucking house is. I don't even know, people are like, that's a bar and a half. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but can you explain it to me? What does Squidward's house look like? It looks like an Easter Island. Oh, I'm a stone-faced killer. Like my motherfucking house is. He looks like an Easter Island, or his house looks like an Easter Island statue. Oh, that is bars. He stole my whole fucking flow. Bar for bar, line for line. I mean, I've seen a little SpongeBob, but you have to acknowledge, DL Guiga, back me up here. Well, I don't know. You're kind of still a young head. You're like not even 30 yet. Okay, Jay, back me up here. When I was a kid, there weren't like, you just watch TV shows. There was no like, the most you would get is you would talk about it at the water cooler the next day. Sometime in the last like 15 years, it became like a way of life. You know, you watch the TV show, you talk about the TV show, you make memes about the TV show. The TV show has a legacy. There's a think piece about where it fits in. Nickelodeon cartoons ranked 1 through 10. You put SpongeBob at number 2. Are you kidding me? Rocko's Modern Life. Sure, it was one of the first adult-oriented cartoons that's also enjoyable for general audiences, but the legacy of SpongeBob can't be crapped on like this. Like, nowadays, it's more of like there was fandom when I was a kid, but it was mostly derided. It was mostly like, in episode 17 of Itchy and Scratchy, Itchy scratches the same rib of Scratchy with a xylophone mallet, yet it produces 2 different notes. Can you please explain this blunt? That was what it was like. Nowadays, it's like normal people who have like normal existences are like, I'm obsessed with SpongeBob SquarePants, which is totally fine. This is something I legally need to say so that I don't get cyberbullied. So like what I'm saying is like I may have seen some SpongeBob, but I don't necessarily like remember that Squidward lived in a house shaped like a moai head, because I probably saw 2 episodes in 2003 and then went, that was okay. Does I think you should leave get better as it goes along? Nope. It with no disrespect, it gets a little bit worse. But sketch comedy's not like that. Most of the time, at least. it just 50% of the time you're like, this is really funny, and 50% of the time you're like, this one's too long. And that's part of the humor of I Think You Should Leave as well. He gave an interview where I think he was like, a lot of the stuff in the show gets inspired by like stuff my 5-year-old says. And that's true. Like the funniest my kid ever is when she's insanely mad or upset about something that to an adult just doesn't make sense at all. Like I give her granola bar in like a little yellow ramekin, and then she starts crying, and I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, I told you I wanted a pink ramekin. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here's your pink ramekin. Are you okay? Yeah. I love you. You love me too? I love you too. That's funny. Do you ever think that do you think that we had to be smart to invent language? True. But then also, the invention of language just by itself made us smarter. You ever think about that? Because now we have like a scaffolding to think. I'm not the right guy to have this conversation. But here's what's interesting is that I think most people will probably agree with this. Let's just get through the part where people type a lot of question marks first, because it might take me a little bit to explain it. You can recognize that you have an idea that's complex, that might need you like 4 sentences to explain, but you get recognizance of the idea immediately, and then you can unwrap it yourself via using language as a structure. That's crazy to me. Like sometimes a light bulb will go off in your head, and then someone will be like, what are you talking about? And you're like, oh, I just realized how to solve the debug issue that I was having in my code. And they're like, explain it. And you're like, well, here's what the fucking, and then it was an array out of bounds exception, but that's fine. It's because the size of the array went over int32.max. So we need to refactor this. And then you're like, that was like a 12 sentence idea that popped into your head fully formed. That's fucking crazy, bro. I guess it doesn't look like anything, but like, what is that? How can an idea that complex just pop into your subconscious is obviously building like Legos back there or something, and then it's presenting them to you. And sometimes you're like, what the fuck? SpongeBob Round Pants? And sometimes you're like, thank you so much, you've saved my life. Sometimes your subconscious is like, check it out, I've been working on this for 14 hours, and then it's a jar of peanut butter, but the letters are switched, so it says peanut butter, and you're like, what? It is kind of funny, though. Classic. This is not going to 10, by the way. We're going to die. By the way, after that last Jackbox session, I was so pleased to have the Discord explain to me, like I'm an idiot, which I am when it comes to astronomy especially, but what tidally locked means. I must have skipped that day of school where the teacher explained what tidal locking is. So the moon and the Earth rotates, of course, and the moon rotates, but it also rotates around us at precisely the same pace, or rate, I guess is a better way to explain it. So we always see the same side of the moon, minus like a very little bit of wobble, I suppose. That's cool. I don't know why. I was just being genuine when Apollo said, why do you think the moon looks the same every day? And I was like, it's because it's a fucking circle, bro. I just never thought about it, man. I never looked at the moon and was like, oh, the pattern looks exactly the same as it did yesterday. That's cool, man. But then that got me fucked up, because I started thinking, and there's no like fruit to this, like there's no wisdom came from this, but it got me thinking about like the universe, and I'm like, it never ends well. So I'm like, it doesn't make sense, this whole universe thing. Okay, so I'm like, what happened before the Big Bang? And people are like, well, one of the prevailing theories right now is that maybe like the universe constantly expands until it reaches like a bound, and then it contracts until it compresses into like that little ball of matter that then becomes a second Big Bang, and you're in like a cyclical universe type thing. And I'm like, all right, motherfucker, but like, what was the Big Bang in, bro? What was the Big Bang in? If the Big Bang created space, then what was the, like, I feel like, what, to whom, Ben? Aquaman? What the fuck was where was it banging, bro? How can there be a ball of something in nothing? It doesn't make sense, man. It also started time, so when was it? I'm not even at that level yet, okay? I know that space and time are like, you know, bedfellows. I'm still working in like some 1700s model where I'm like, let's just imagine that time keeps moving forward or backwards, I suppose, but space is like something that you can manipulate. Wasn't it just a vacuum? Well, how could it be a vacuum, bro? Because in order for there to be a vacuum, there must be something for there to be nothing in. It doesn't make any sense. Happy New Year. Daniel, hey, we have some questions for you in your chat, okay? The prevailing theory of the current state of the universe is that the Big Bang happened. Super concentrated matter exploded and expanded over billions of years. That expansion and the coalescing and the increase in entropy and the decrease in temperature and the increase in temperature has led to the celestial bodies and so on and so forth. So you say, where did the Big Bang come from? One of the theories right now is that the universe expands until it can't expand anymore, and then it begins a contraction, like an elastic band or something like that. And it becomes like a big crunch, and then it becomes like a super concentrated ball of matter again, which then it gets too concentrated and it explodes back out into another Big Bang. But what the hell was the Big Bang in, bro? If this shit is like a person on a trampoline and they reach maximum potential energy, and then they have the Big Bang up, and then they have the big crunch down to repeat it, what is the trampoline situated on, bro? If the trampoline is the thing that invented space. The metaphor kind of fell apart at the end. You've described it exactly right. My ass is like a circle, and you're explaining the concept of a sphere to me. And I'm like, what are you talking about, a sphere? Well, I'm a circle, bro. It sounds like you're just talking about a circle. Like, imagine if you took circles and then tilted them and spun them infinitely. What would you have? And I'd be like, what do you mean fucking tilt, bro? There's no such thing as tilt. There's no tilt. It's flat all the way. Your metaphor fell apart. And yet you said language made us smarter? It did, bro. Before written language, people were not contemplating the mysteries of the universe. This shit only happened, like, this particular shit, I feel like, only happened post, like, 1861. Maybe post 1865. They got the Civil War out of the way, and then all of a sudden, they were like, okay, what's going on with this Big Bang shit? Back in the caveman days, they were like fucking... They were just eating berries. Have I ever talked about, I think I talked about this before. You know how pissed I'll be? Let me rephrase. Do you know how pissed I would be if I were a caveman and heaven was real? Let me explain why. Can you imagine living before the dawn of fire and your staple crop is like sweet potatoes or something like that? So your ass is out here eating raw sweet potatoes every day, getting tummy aches that like we can't even fathom just to stay alive. And there wasn't even any Netflix or anything. You were just staying alive like just for something to do. Then you get to heaven and you're like, oh my God, there were so many like other people in the world. I didn't know. That's so cool. Oh, I'm sure glad we got heaven food now, right? And they're like, what are you talking about, bro? I was born on the island that had pineapples. And you're like, what? Your ass was eating fresh pineapples every single day? I was munching on bark? That's not fair. That's fucked up, bro. They could have migrated. I would have been a fucking sick caveman, bro. Yeah, I could have migrated. Let me just start building a caravan and driving it in a direction. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going, navigating by the damn stars. Then, like, just so what? It's a 3% chance my great grandkids will get to eat pineapples. Fuck that, bro. I'm busy enough just trying to forage for the damn sweet potatoes. Not my ass looking up at the filament, trying to figure out which way I'm supposed to go to get to Hawaii. Spoilers, it's a fucking 35-year-long sail in a reed boat across the Pacific Ocean. Best of luck to you. I think about that a lot with baking. Like, how the fuck do people learn how to bake? Some validity there. You know what? Because you're talking about the invention of baking powder. I feel the same way. The thing that's most annoying to me in the English language is how many built-in meanings are lies. You know what shit pissed me off? I found out in university. Me and my friend were trying to save money. You should say, you know, how do you want to save money? Well, we spent too much money on beer. So what did you do? Decide to drink less? No, idiot. This was 2008. It was basically a health potion back then. We decided to make our own beer instead. So instead of paying $1 for a shitty beer, you could pay like 32 cents in ingredients for a beer that might actually kill you. So my buddy buys like all the, I shouldn't, whatever. Obviously I'm cooked. My buddy buys all the ingredients, or not the ingredients, but like the equipment. And he says, hey, can you just go pick up like some apple juice, because we were making cider, and some yeast. So catch my ass, I got the apple juice at the grocery store. And then I said, I got to get some yeast. I see a product called Brewer's Yeast. Brewer's Yeast? I said, that's got to be what I want. I take it back. My friend looks at me like I'm a fucking idiot. He says, what the hell is this? I said, it's Brewer's Yeast. He says, brewer's yeast is, you can't use it for brewing. It's dead yeast. You have to get non-brewer's yeast to brew beer, because the yeast in brewer's yeast is dead. Like British people spread it on toast or something like that. It doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. Why the hell is brewer's yeast the only yeast you can't use to brew? They should call it like dead yeast or something like that. It's yeast from the brewer. They should just name it something that describes what it is instead of this ambiguity. Again, there's infinite words and letters in the English language. Like, why not just make it make sense instead of making it stupid? We don't have infinite letters? We do, bro. We have 26. That's like saying we don't have infinite molecules. Of course we do, bro. Sure, the periodic table's only got like 140 fucking elements or something like that, but you could put them together. Like you put together them X plus Y, and all of a sudden you got water. X plus YY, you drink that shit, you blow up like Violet Beauregard from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Then XYY, but you fucking mix up the bond on the Y and point it in a different direction. Boner pill. Language is just social chemistry, bro. Like, no matter how you could tweak it, you could change the emphasis, you could use a different combination of letters. Look at Wales, bro, and tell me, the words would be too long. Take that shit to Gwen Lifford the Gifford and tell me they'll just laugh at you. Did you know that? I saw this on Twitter, so fact check me, please. Is it true that Vicks, not vapor rub, but the one you used to put in your nose and then squirt it up to like work as a decongestant? Is it true that that shit used to have essentially an analog to actual methamphetamine in it? Like, it wasn't real meth, but it was like not just chemically similar, obviously, to real meth, because that happens all the time, but also like the effects of it were almost the same. And then I was reading about it, and they said like that shit only got canceled in, like they had to change the ingredient in like 2004 or something like that. I was taking that shit when I was in like grade 9. It wasn't habit forming. Like I was only using it when I was sick, but at the same time, I was getting fucking zooted and sitting down and playing Halo Combat Evolved. No wonder you got no sense of smell. She's right. I think about that, because like as a kid, you anchor on, I don't know why I'm so philosophical today. You anchor on the period of time in which you're presently living as being like the best things have ever been, which may or may not be true, okay? But you extend that sometimes to the idea that like there's no other progress we can make. Like, I remember when gay marriage got legalized in Canada in like 2004 or something like that. Me and my friends in high school would be like, we sorted out the last social issue. I can't even imagine what it would fucking be in 2023 that people are going to be upset about. It's probably going to be like people marrying robots or something like that. No, it turns out it's the same shit it's always been. It's people hating other people. But as a kid, you know, I'm in 9th grade. Like, bro, can you believe people used to drink water out of lead pipes? Meanwhile, I'm like, hang on a second. I'm a little congested. I'm gonna clean the whole classroom. I gotta clean the whole classroom. It's fucking crazy, man. We're probably doing the same thing now, right? I can't believe they were giving 9th graders meth when they had a runny nose. Meanwhile, we're fucking, well, I don't know, like microwaving saran wrap just because it says microwave safe on it. It'll be like 20 years. We'll be like, you shouldn't be microwaving that shit. Are you crazy? You got like plastic vapor all up in your fried rice. The one that gets me is like, and I didn't, well, I guess I did have some like this, but for like 5 years, we were all in the mid 2000s, the early 2010s, we were all using scrubbing body washes and like facial cleansers that literally just had like plastic grains of sand in the fucking soap. And it felt good as fuck. You'd be like, oh, I'm 16 years old. I'm like, oh, I have a few pimples. You know what would be great? Rubbing sand on my forehead. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, when it hurts, you can tell that it's cleansing. Then like, I don't know, maybe like 8 years ago, I was like, whatever happened to those shampoos that had like the little plastic beads in them? You Google it and they're like, they stopped making it because it was plastic. This shit was leaching into the water, and if you swallowed any of it, it lived in your body forever. You're like, oh, that makes sense. My bad. Can I also say, I was one of the first Stanley tumbler haters. I made that tweet. It was like the pink Stanley tumbler with the plastic straw coming out of it. And I said, if you drink from one of these, I don't care about any of your opinions. I've come around. I've seen so much Stanley tumbler hate that I am now pro Stanley tumbler. Because I see the cringe in myself that I embodied before but didn't realize. It's just a cup, bro. I said there was that video of like the Target put out like the red Stanley cups and it was like Black Friday. Like people were going crazy over the cups. And people were like, $60 cups, that's crazy. That cup only has $47 worth of rare earth metals in it. Okay, brother. Maybe it's true, but at the same time, it's just something to drink water out of. You pay $8 for Twitter. This shit is literally negative value. Like you're paying money to be made fun of. I'm not gonna be mad about somebody buying a $60 mug for their kid or something like that. It also is sick that that cup survived the car fire. I honestly don't care if it's real or staged or fake or whatever. That shit was very smart advertising at the worst. I respect that. Are we back to thinking it's real? I never thought it was fake. I'm not one of those, I'll admit, okay, the kangaroo video where the dude punches the kangaroo. But I've kind of come around to thinking that one is real after seeing the other kangaroo video where the kangaroo grabs the dude's dog in the river and then it also is squared up like this. And then they scuffle exactly the same way that like World Star Hip Hop fight videos go. Like they just start by like kind of grabbing at each other's faces a little bit. And then the dude does and hits him with the splash. Anyway, so I'm starting to think that maybe that kangaroo video is real. But otherwise, I am you know when people post like a viral video on Reddit and the top comment is like, this is fake. And then the next comment is always like, nothing ever happens. I'm the opposite. I think everything is happening at all times. I could believe in my head that that car exploded, but the cup still had ice in it. I'm not going to run the thermodynamics. I just want to, it makes me feel better about the world to believe that that could happen because it's very funny. By the way, Kate, I didn't even talk about it. I'm sorry to make this so Vancouver pilled. I don't even know how to, it's not even that funny. It's just I've got trauma that I need to get off my chest. We had to go to H Mart to get some stuff for New Year's, okay? H Mart is a Korean grocery store in Vancouver, all over, but I live in Vancouver, so that's the one we went to. We were already in Richmond, so I said, rather than drive all the way out to Lougheed to go to Hanam and H Mart, why don't we just go to the one in Richmond? Kate said, are you sure? Are you sure? And I said, yeah, it'll save us lots of driving. So I type H Mart into the navigation system, and then all of a sudden, it's like, turn right here. And I'm like, oh, fuck, it's in Aberdeen Mall. Son of a bitch. Miyazaki, turn the car around. I'm in Aberdeen Mall on December 30th, 2023. Aberdeen Mall, you know how every mall in North America is dead or dying? Aberdeen Mall did not get the memo. It is the only mall, maybe on Earth, that has, I don't know, it had the most people inside of it that I've seen in a mall in definitely since the 2010s, at the very least. We drove into the parking lot. There was no parking available. So I just said, Kate, you got to just go in the grocery store and buy some stuff here. And then I'm just going to do laps. So I'm doing laps in Aberdeen Mall. They've abandoned their cars like inside of the road. So it's almost like in a post-apocalyptic movie where people have abandoned their cars. And then there's like a dude on a moped that's like filtering through that was me, like just passing cars that people had abandoned in the middle of the flow of traffic. And then eventually, after doing like 6 laps, which was like 20 minutes, finally a car like went to pull out. So I put on my signal light to be like, I'm taking this spot. The car behind me was like, I'm not waiting 3 seconds for this fucker to get this spot. Drove around me into oncoming traffic and like went to take the spot, but then another car pulled out and they said, okay, I'm going to take that spot instead. And I said, okay, thank you. And then I pulled into the spot that I was going to take. And then another car parked like 10 cars down. And then this old lady just started getting out and yelling at the car that passed me. And that lady got out of her car and started yelling at her. I don't know what, this was not like 2 people that were like 17 years old. This was like a mom and her family yelling at like a 25-year-old woman. And then like the whole time you're like, honk, 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 honk. And I sent a text to my wife. I was like, oh my God, I got a spot. Then all of a sudden I realized message cannot be delivered because you're in the bowels of fucking Moria, right? So I'm like, oh, I got to go inside to send a message to my wife that like, don't look for me at the pickup area, come to the parking lot. So I take my kid and I go inside. Pardon me. I send the message and then I realize I can't get back into my car. Because as soon as I get back into my car, the 90 people that are waiting for my parking spot are going to be like, oh, this guy's about to leave. So they're going to turn on their signal light and I'm just going to be sitting there and then they're going to be honking at me. It's a damn disaster, bro. Kate will tell you, I was suffering like a mental breakdown in the Aberdeen Mall parking lot and the mall. Because I was like, once I parked, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do some shopping. And then it's not like a mall with any stores I've ever heard of. It's all like Asian hairdressers. And I'm like, I can't interface with this. There ain't shit for me here, bro. I don't want an EV backpack or like a perm. There's no Sears. There's no The Bay. There's no Zellers. Shit, it was like imported red ginseng. And I'm like, what am I doing here, bro? Obviously, people are getting something out of the mall. I was just happy to get myself out of the mall. Please tell me you got some treats on the 2nd level at J Sweets. I honestly, I wish I had your advice before I went, because I had to get out of there. And then Kate was like, while we're here, I'm going to get some bubble tea. So I took my daughter and we sat down at the one table in the food court that wasn't completely packed. And then we waited like 10 minutes and she came back and I was like, where's the bubble tea? And she's like, oh, the line hasn't moved at all. And I said, what about any other places? And she's like, no, none of the lines are moving. I was like, this place is fucked up, bro. This mall needs to die a little bit. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's good that it's so busy. Like, obviously, there's a lot of stuff there that people want, but like I've never been. I've been such a huge snob about like anytime anyone complains about waiting in line, I'm like, I get it. In fucking Manitowoc County, Wisconsin, nothing has a line except for the Chick-fil-A drive-through, right? Like, oh, my reaction when I go to a place that has a population density over 0.0003 people per square mile. Whoa, what's with all the people? My ass, when I went to the Aberdeen Mall, I was like, I need to move to Manitowoc County, fucking Wisconsin, bro. This is too many people. This is crazy. Get me the hell out of the Aberdeen town center. I'm not out there for that. Did you see? Oh my God. I was trying to explain this to Kate. On Disney Plus, there was a Disneyland or Disney World Christmas concert celebration, and it blew my mind. They were like, here's, it's made to be entirely inoffensive, okay? They got some fireworks. Someone comes out and sings, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree or something like that in a dress that probably costs $80,000. Julianne Hough and her husband are out there like, what do you love most about the holidays? And then the people in the audience are like, spending time with family. And you're like, so true. Then, blowing my mind, they say, coming up next, a band you all know and love, Chicago's own Smashing Pumpkins. Not the original lineup of the Smashing Pumpkins, including Billy Corgan, up on stage playing a completely note-for-note, cynical, joyless recreation of the Jingle Bell Rock. And then, like, I know Billy Corgan sucks, okay? But they did make Siamese Dream, they did make Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. Even I felt bad for this guy when he was doing the interview after, and they're like, Billy, how do you feel about the holidays? And he's like, oh, it's my favorite time of the year. I love seeing like all the Christmas lights up on houses and stuff like that. And I'm like, what the fuck happened, bro? What happened to, despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage? They got you up here like selling Planet Fitness advertisements, man. You wrote Cherub Rock, motherfucker. Have some self-respect. I have a question. The YouTube Google DeepMind is not going to like this. Please do not watch these videos with your young children. I think if your kid is 15 or 14, you don't have to worry about it, because as soon as I start talking about anything spicy, they're going to be like, I can't watch this with my parents. I've seen the discourse on the internet. Fucking 24-year-old individuals. Is there anything more awkward than watching a movie and a sex scene comes on and you're in the room with your parents? It's not, bro, we were down there. I'm like 8 years old. Every movie my parents rented from Jumbo Video. And you're just like, people's heads exploding. All of a sudden, there's a lovemaking scene. You just roll with it, bro. It's no big deal. That being said, you know how like if you use your legs too much, you can get like delayed onset muscle soreness in your legs? Like maybe you squatted too heavy the day before. Is it possible to get delayed onset muscle soreness in your balls? Like if you were at an orgy or something like that and you were like most valuable player, you ever wake up the next day and you're like, holy cow, I gotta take a rest day, dude. The irony is, this is their voice, not me. The irony is they've got DOMs on their balls. I would not be MVP at the orgy. The most I could hope for, I would say, maybe most improved player. Even that would be a stretch. Come on, man. My kid's watching this. Even your kid, if they're 15, is probably like, Mom, turn this off. This shit is gross. This is what I talk about with my friends at school. That's not true. That's what you think you talk about with your friends, but it's actually more like, what if Skibidi Toilet was SpongeBob? Hey, Patrick, the cameraman's here. Watch out. Hey, guys, did you see Squeak's stream yesterday? Day one. You can razz him because we've got rapport now because we played House Flipper together. Sipping hella lean, smoking hydro. I know exactly what you're saying. I'm a stone face killer like my mother frickin' house is. It does go hard. Maybe not all AI art is bad. Son of a gun, bro. Nice try. Hey, the shit on the screen store called. Sorry, I couldn't. He's washed. I used all my good banter up in sap, bro. Whoa. Did you see the tweet? This one, you can definitely find this one, librarian. Did you see the tweet that said, it said Obama talking to a girl with a septum piercing? Caroline Polachek definitely took a shit in the mother toilet this year. That was I saw that this morning and I thought, great tweet. Great tweet. Oh, I saw it? It finally happened. Everyone shut up. He's not in the chords, bro. He's not in the chords. I don't understand why the Obama tweet is funny. Sorry, let me millennialize the joke. Now, keep in mind, you can't be mad at me because I'm a millennial, okay? This is my impression of Barack Obama talking to a girl with a septum piercing at a party. Hey, have you heard the new Caroline Polachek album? It's goated. That's not how Obama talks, though. Oh, sorry. Hey, have you heard the new Caroline Polachek album? Let me be clear, it's goated. Do you think that if there were no term limits, JFK would still be president? Holy cow, what the hell? Vampire? Excuse me, we're not talking about Olivia Rodrigo. We're talking about Caroline Polachek? That's a chiblee line. That's the nicest thing you could have said to me. I appreciate that. I think you need a brain to be president. Someone hasn't been watching the news for a long time. Not just the last few years, like a long, maybe the whole time. I knew that you knew that that was a setup, and I appreciate the setup that you gave me. Thank you so much. And would you have voted for Adlai Stevenson or Dwight Eisenhower in the 1952 presidential election? I don't think 32 votes enough. So listen, I think that the current climate means you should have voted for Adlai Stevenson. That being said, I'm a conventional Andy, even now. I basically form my opinion based on whatever I see in social media. So I'm pretty sure that the astroturfing campaign for Eisenhower would have been fucking insane, bro. I think I would have been psyoped into voting for Dwight Eisenhower for sure. People would have been like, Adlai Stevenson is very pro-worker, and I would have been like, yeah, Dwight Eisenhower won World War II, bro. Was Adlai Stevenson even enlisted? Oh, no, he was a lawyer in America working on like human rights issues, AKA, what a puss. Give me Eisenhower. And then also, you ever see the photo of Eisenhower? Where he's sitting like this? A lot of presidents nowadays are afraid to sit like that. I mean, you would not catch Donald Trump doing a little jaunty sitting to the side, cross-legged, hands folded in his lap. Because now it's all about signaling. You got a man spread, you got to put your hands on your knees and like hunch forward and give like a little scowl, like a... It's the first I've heard of it. I've never heard of it before. We lost our way as a country. Presidents didn't used to be afraid to serve. And then if someone ever said, hey, Dwight Eisenhower, why are you sitting like that? He'd be like, hey, brother, why does your country not have a nuclear arsenal yet? We've already blown up 18 islands in the Pacific just testing the motherfuckers. And they'd say, you're right, I'm sorry, sir. We used to be a proper country. You're not American? D.L. Wiga, see? Finally, the truth comes out. I'm Canadian, which means I can pretend to be American when it serves the purpose of the joke. Get melted, son? You're not American, you live in America? What the hell? I live on America, motherfucker. Who else smoking that Scooby-Doo dick today? Not me. I love that for you, though. One of my resolutions for 2024 is to be less judgmental. Can I tell you something? I'm not trying to put my wife on blast at all. This is the dynamic that makes life interesting. On New Year's Eve, my wife said, do you have any New Year's resolutions? And I said a couple of things. I said, one is, I think I've done a good job of reducing my own stress. I have a better work-life balance than I've ever had before, and I don't get as stressed out over not being able to record Super Auto Pets or Isaac episodes when life gets in the way. That was a big one. And then I also said, given the time, and that might be naive, but I would like to make higher quality or more deliberate YouTube content than just sitting down in my chair and knocking out 30 minutes of Super Auto Pets in 30 minutes. I don't know what it would be, but I would love to take a time to plan and refocus a little bit and make some better videos. Not that the videos are not worth watching, but like something a little bit more that I would take more pride in. And she said, that's it? Those two things are work related. And I said, okay, well, I also would like to, I hit 25,000 minutes on the Peloton in 2023. I'd like to hit that in 2024 as well. If I could stay consistent on that, I would be happy. And she said, well, that's just like fitness and work. And I said, okay, what are your resolutions? You know what she said to me? She said, I'm going to finish How to Win at Chess by Levi Rossman and get better at chess. She really hit me with the that's it on 3 things that I searched my soul for. And I was waiting for her to say something like truly mind-blowing or spiritual or personal or something like that. And she said, get better at chess. She's cooking me nonstop. I'm out here like I gotta truly search my soul and figure out what it is to be a man. Is she bad at chess? No, she's worse than I am, with no judgment. Epic web. No, I want to get favored. We were at the kids' bookstore on the weekends, and there was a last copy of Levy's book on the shelf. You know we copped that shit, first edition. I'm gonna put that in cold storage. Made in nature organic dates. Daglit newer dates. Ooh la luscious super snacks. 40 ounces. An ounce is like 2.5 pounds total. Okay, so a kilo of dates. Dates are expensive, bro. $13.99. $9.99. What? Is this crazy? $5.99? Oh, okay. $7.99? I'm embarrassed. That is a deal and a half, bro. Is this one of those weird things where I need DL Guiga to explain it? Like fresh dates are expensive, dried dates are cheap. And I'm like, why the fuck are people making dried dates then? Why are they putting in more work to get less money? And then DL Guiga's like, oh, it's a product market fit thing. You got to compete with there's other things you have to worry about with fresh dates. You got to have refrigeration and you got to have a good supply chain to get them out for distribution as quickly as possible. I mean, this is crazy. You got to take the wasps out? Bro, that's figs. So nice to be able to have stuff that fills time easily, so I don't have to lie to you and say, like, let's run a 10-minute Isaac episode. Ted Marchibroda is one of only 3 men to have coached which AFC team since 1996? The Patriots, because Bill Belichick's been their coach for 27 years. Son of a bitch! Really? I thought for sure that was going to be the Patriots. On January 2nd, 2007, this at-the-time Big East school, led by Brian Baum, capped off a 12-1 season with a 24-13 Orange Bowl win over Wake Forest. Tennessee Volunteers. That was a shot in the dark. After coming over from Cuba, this 2X All-Star outfielder played for the Athletics, Red Sox, Tigers, and Mets from 2012 to 2018 and run the Home Run Derby in 2013 and 2014. Ordonez. Okay, I have no idea. This is a bad start. Living from 1885 to 1962, this Danish physicist, for his foundational contributions to understanding atomic structure, Niels Bohr. Get fucked. We were just talking about him. That is really, I think it's Blake Lively's face. And I honestly want to say that this is Robert Pattinson, but I actually feel like the hair is giving Culkin. It's giving Kieran Culkin. Oh! That's a big one, bro. That's a big one. Chain restaurants. Dave Single, bro, that's from Wendy's. Come on, don't insult me. Quibi rebooted this Comedy Central series starring Thomas Lennon and Niecy Nash. This must be Reno 911. Anna Sophia Robb portrayed shark attack survivor Bethany Hamilton. This is called Soul Sister or something, isn't it? Soul Shark, something like that. Janelle Monáe was featured on 2011's hit We Are Young from the band Fun. Sister. Your sister's sister, tale of two sisters. Okay, what is Blue Crush? I give up. Can I get an answer check on this one? What's it called? Soul Surfer. Soul Surfer.
I will say, I feel like we had issues with some mods yesterday. No?
That was Orion, though, right? I think it was. That was like those.
No, we were playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We turned off late company and all that shit. It's not issues.
Okay, I have
really
Beppin X-Pack.
Yep, Beppin.
More Company.
Yep.
Late Company. And Disabled Skinwalkers.
What?
Right.
Okay. I actually had to think about that for a second.
That like, one is for my kick debut later this week.
Might I suggest you get more _ emotes? Ryan?
Okay, I will do so.
Hey Ryan, hit the letter, hold the letter V. And you'll get
holy, bro! I get it now.
You've been missing out.
Oh, he's finally seeing the gritty.
Why am I not hearing you guys doubled? I'm not hearing you in the game. It's Windows Update, isn't it?
You can't hear us in the game?
I can't hear you in the game yet.
Okay, but no, we're talking in the game right now.
We're all muted in the game. We're talking. You're the only one talking in Discord.
You guys are you're so seamless now.
Damn, it's so nice that everyone here's over 26 and has their shit together.
I was like, there's no shot all of them muted.
Remember that one time I thought you were echoing, but it's just because I had your stream on and I was trying to tell you for like 2 minutes?
You were trying to gaslight me.
Oh, I was gaslighting myself. I thought it was real.
That yellow suit.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Incredible stuff.
Oh my god, I have to cough. Please don't listen. Ah, there's a good jacket box.
No!
No, this sucks because a lot of loot's inside. Hi.
Oh! Oh!
No!
Was I the last one in there? What happened here? Hello? Bro, I don't want to go. I don't want to go back. Oh!
Hey,
Dude, this out!
did you just die?
Welcome.
Dude,
Welcome, welcome.
He was yelling and then suddenly stopped. Oh, he's dead as hell. They're both dead! Oh, God.
what happened?
Looks like they got killed by lightning.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, dude, I heard the zap. I started going. I dropped my flashlight, but I still had other
You got
stuff. Did you hear like a violin?
I'm in this. Cock! Cock! Oh, don't fuck me.
What just happened?
Justin
guys okay?
died.
What happened?
The what? Oh, was
I
it the
actually
Bracken?
called the Bracken a cock. I'm sorry.
Dude, I was watching like a clip of me playing this game, and I'm just yapping the whole time, and like every 10 seconds, I see the Bracken, but I don't even notice him, man. I only notice it watching the clip, and I'm like, holy fuck, the Bracken was chasing me for like 5 minutes.
Wait, so you can listen to what people are saying?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, Ryan! Ryan!
Oh, behind you!
Flashlight batteries.
Tell him to turn around!
No, dude! Oh,
Tell him to turn
no, if he
around,
turns around, he
please.
dies. He can't look at him. Oh!
We need
We
some.
need to get a lot of fucking loot. What's the problem?
Why don't we? Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna go to the fire escape. Did you guys go there?
I've already gone there. I didn't explore all of it, though, but there's a lot of stuff there.
All right, we'll be leaving now. I saw him that time. Woo! That what a rush! Oh man.
You ever just let one rip while hitting the gritty?
Dude, it's
Guys.
crazy to stream and then like mute your mic and drop a huge fart. It feels so good. And then nobody knows.
Fuck up though and not.
It's so scary doing it in Lethal Company because you can't mute, and the mic sensitivity in this game is crazy.
Ah, dude, my mute's on the mixer. It just kills the mic.
Yeah, I can do
I kind of like it. It's like it's. I was gonna say something that it's not like at all. You know, it's kind of like what do you call it?
Voyeurism?
What is he saying? I just heard the
Voyeurism?
same word over and over.
What do you
again.
call it? Yeah, farting in Lethal Company is like that thing. What is that thing? Is that fucking in public? Maybe it's not like that. That's illegal.
Yeah, it is fucking in public. Yeah.
That's dogging.
He's talking about exit.
Are you British?
Have you ever hit your mute button on the computer on a phone call before, where like it clearly doesn't work? Like just instinctually. Once I was on a call once, like a business call on my phone, and I had the fart, and I reached over to my mixer, hit mute, and let it rip. And then the people in the call just stopped.
Dude, ruined Grandma's birthday, bro.
And it picks back up like 3 seconds later. No one said anything.
I did forget to deafen and then chat.
I spawned with some shit in my hands.
Why did you take my axle back?
Well, I held E to come in, and then the axle was in my hands. That's.
not bad.
Did you hear that? Oh, there's a nutcracker!
Oh, yep.
What do we do? Whoa!
Oh, I'm over it.
What the fuck?
Guys, there's a nutcracker down here.
That shotgun. Okay, we have to get a stun gun and a shovel and run back to the ship. Oh, get a stun gun and shovel. Get a stun gun and shovel. This is the day. This is the day. This is the day.
Today, the Nutcracker?
Okay, I'm getting a shovel. I'm getting a shovel. Someone get a stun gun. Someone that's good with it, get one.
I got it,
Okay.
I got it.
Do you know how to use that hope rat?
No, okay, I'll give it to Corey. I'll give it to Corey.
No, you can use it. You can use it.
I'll be the bait.
here.
I'm one tapped anyway. You take it.
Okay,
I'm
good.
kind of hurt too.
We're getting a fucking shotgun. Okay, so you can only hit it when its eye is out, and when its eye is not out, when it's walking around, it can't see you, okay? And then it will spin around in a circle. I think that's when you have to stun it. When it's spinning in a circle, you can stun it, and then you can hit it with a shovel, okay?
Yeah, he was
I don't
right
have a
down
flashlight,
there.
y'all.
He was right through this door, and then on the right.
Okay, it got Justin. Free use his flashlight.
Whoa!
Oh, turret.
He's dead, man.
no.
He's dead.
No, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good.
We have to find this guy, dude, and we can't find him in the turret zone.
Okay, he's okay.
Where is this guy? I'm going up here left. I made it.
Oh man! All right, let's go.
I don't even hear this guy.
Where is this dude? I'm pissed.
He's here, man. No
Why'd
doubt
he
about it.
Why'd he kill Justin and just leave, dude?
He's probably posting his
Fuck!
clip right now. Oh, there he is!
There he is!
Yeah. What do we do? What do we do?
Stun. Okay, when he starts spinning, stun him. Get out! Stun him! Stun him!
He's not doing anything.
Okay, Chiblee's dead. Stun him! Stun his ass, bro!
It's not stunning him, bro.
I'm dead!
I stunned him. He wasn't stunned.
Get his ass! We got him!
Let's go! Get the gun! Yes!
Get out of here! Get out of here!
We got a gun!
Watch out for the turret, bro. I don't know how to get out of here. Whoa!
Oh fuck!
Oh man.
Oh fuck! There's the turret. There's the turret. There's the turret. There's the turret.
So we
gotta
turn
go
right
out to the
here?
right. Yeah.
Okay, wait for me. Wait for me.
Oh no!
I got so scared. I got a cramp in my hamstring, dude.
Oh my fucking god!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
No!
I was trying to get that gun, man.
I've been trying to get that for like 2 weeks,
What are the fucking chances, bro?
It was so close, but so
Why did he leave?
Oh,
Why did he leave before teleporting?
oh man.
Oh, I've been trying to get that for so long. You guys did so good.
I didn't get all the bodies in. That's okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. You're like, just wait for me. I hear bonk. There was no warning in that motherfucker.
Your work keeps the company happy.
Was that you?
Insanely good.
Bro, that was amazing.
Your work keeps the company happy.
He's stealing my thing. He's stealing the only.
Be careful, I think it's open, be careful.
Than me at it.
Let me die. Let me die.
Is that Apollo?
No, it was me.
The company happy.
That's so good.
Stop!
He's really good. Goddamn.
Okay, do Louis.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's amazing, dude.
The clouds are white.
Holy cow.
I realize my Louis and my Shakira impression is the same.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
think to myself, what a what?
Wait, did we not make quota? Or did
Well,
not
we haven't
sell
sold
the
this
We
shit
didn't sell
yet.
the last thing. We didn't sell the
Okay, I was
last
gonna say.
What the dude? It's the dude. Something. The little spirit took over my screen and maybe hit the button too many times. I pressed the bell once and it dinged like 4 times.
Ryan, that was me.
He's doing
What?
Anthony Kiedis impression.
Yeah, we didn't make quota.
You got me good.
Okay, I bought a zap gun.
I haven't heard Ryan like go into. I haven't heard Ryan go full Adam Sandler in a real long time.
I was scared,
Oh.
dude.
Oh, right.
That's good stuff. Ryan.
Stuff that we need to continue.
Brian, did you shoot the gun at all?
No, I loaded the shells in and turned the safety off.
Fuck. You have to turn the safety off?
Safety always off?
Apple bottom jeans. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
What is this, bro? Is Louis Armstrong
dude,
the one
Chip's
where
arrival.
every photo of him he's like this?
We can't see that.
I
but-
can't see it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
You know I'm going-
I think it is. Yeah, I know what you do. Your cheeks all.
Yes.
puffy?
Apparently
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Dizzy Gillespie.
I think Louis Armstrong as well.
You having a good time, man?
Finally, I feel represented in a game.
Wow.
What the fuck's
Did you
our
say you
quota
feel
gonna be?
represented because you're farting?
25, 2,500. Okay. Holy shit.
Damn.
That's.
Dude, I'm turning my goddamn peanuts at that one.
I'm stroking my
We had a
yellow
lot
leg.
last time, and we only had 22, man. Why is Chiblee pretending to be a dead creature?
I think he's a Geiger counter.
Oh, it does kind of sound like a Geiger counter. I thought I was doing Three Stooges.
I think I've been in this room 45 times.
Oh, it's a little coilhead man, huh? That's unfortunate.
Where do I go to leave the room?
This come towards my voice.
Okay,
I
hang
got
on.
you. Back left.
Oh,
Ew, fucking disgusting.
I got confused on the.
Oh my god!
He's not aggroed on me, bro. He's not aggroed on me.
Dude.
I've never seen him.
You're looking the wrong way.
That's because he hasn't seen me yet, so he's not aggroed at me.
He does not gaff, man.
Oh, I'm out of here. Apparently, that's not how that works. Okay. Did you know that you don't have to look at the coil head for him to kill you?
What?
They told me there was a coil head. So I just said, I'm gonna be like invincible against him. I chose not to look at him. I just walked in the other direction because I'd never seen him before. And then they started freaking out. They were like, you're gonna die.
Yeah, I mean, that would kill you.
Alright, if you say so.
Sorry, man. Maybe I should trust you more. Maybe you got this.
I mean, I lived. Receiving signal.
Dog.
That one's for you.
It is. I appreciated it.
You hear that?
Go ahead, H.
Oh, man.
That one's for you.
It is. And I appreciated it.
You hear that?
How does it keep happening? Oh.
Did you look that time? Well, the thing is, like, I don't know if I've seen it, right? But I knew for the first coil head that I hadn't seen it because they saw it. So I knew I was invincible. But that coil head, there's a chance I glanced at it and just didn't know because I was looking at chat.
Well, what makes it funnier is the 30 seconds prior of him talking about how he can't die to the coil head if he doesn't look at it.
I didn't look at it, so it didn't aggro me, man. I don't know what's so hard to understand.
You... Okay.
It's so funny.
For the smartest, one of the smartest guys I know, he sure is an idiot sometimes,
What
bro.
the hell, man?
You think it doesn't aggro you if you don't look at it? How many times has it randomly killed you in a hole without ever seeing it?
I don't know. Enough. Guys, I'm lost.
He can't even find the stairs, man.
Yeah. So this is a ship, and then you go to this thing. And then usually... Ah, there it is! I'm actually pretty scared. Hello? Fuck that, bro. There's the
Supplies.
Hello, hello, hello.
Ryan?
Yeah?
Pull to arms, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
What the fuck? Fucking shit!
I'm going in! See, squad lead, stun, yeah, stun expert, stun
We need a flashlight, bro.
He's right there, guys. He's in left, in left. He's coming at me.
Ryan is
Wait away.
You have to be the brave one, Ryan.
I need light, bro!
Okay, he's loading. He's
Justin's
loading.
on light, Justin's on light.
Down to the right here. To your right, to your right.
He's coming for me! He ran away, he ran away.
He's not stunned! He's to the right, he's down there on the right, down there on the right, down there on the right. Go, 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 he's on the right, he's on the right.
Oh no, is that really?
Two of us.
This is bad.
No, Justin knows to run. Justin knows to run. Corey knows to run.
Oh no, it's over.
It's over.
It's over. Let's go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Imagine, though.
That'll do it.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Whose idea was it to go get the shotgun?
That was
I died
fun.
to the fucking Bracken, man.
No, I think that was the little girl who got me at the end.
No, that was a coil head.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was haunted too.
Probably to do with low health.
Okay, nuts on the...
I don't know how
Corey,
you
watch me.
throw
Come back,
them.
come back, come back, come back.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna play a game here, okay? It's called Nuts
Sure.
on the Table. You wait till your stand bar is full, and then you just send it. Okay, okay.
No, no, no.
Hey, man.
What happened?
So it's goddamn funny.
I did the exact same thing you did because my nuts were on the table.
I'm tempted, that's for sure. Fucking right down that hole.
Let's go.
I tried to just, I
Ryan?
prayed that I was jumping into the right side.
That's how you
The
play
whole
nuts
guy.
on the table. You don't say, "Oh, my nuts are at risk. I'm gonna go slow." You chop those boys off.
Yup. Wait, now you can spectate enemies if you press E.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's no enemies to spectate. What an awesome game, dude. What the hell?
Suggest.
I'm gonna sprint.
Hello. Nuts on the table? Did you fall in the hole?
I was out of sprint.
You boys been pissing a lot today?
I've pissed a couple times.
I think it's like it's going around.
Yeah.
What?
It's like a
What
2024
percentage
thing.
of peas
I don't even think Ryan tried to
have
jump.
a little
He
fart
just
in them?
fucking ran right in the hole.
0%. 0%.
Yeah, I'd say 0.
You never have a little fart when you pee?
Man,
Oh, I thought
sure
you meant like in the
sure hope
in the
Chiblee
solution.
Yeah, you
Alright.
phrased it in that a way that made it seem
Oh,
like
no,
your
I
dick
mean,
was
like-
farting.
No, like a pee is an entire act. Like it's like a whole concept. It's not just peeing.
I fart when I pee, but it's rare. It's a really rare one. I would say it's like 1 out of every like 50 pees.
I think I'm right there.
It was
with
a
you.
really. It was an awkward time where I was peeing and I farted a bit, and it was like a big fart. And then when I turned around to leave, there was poop all over the door.
No, that did not happen.
It sounds like Corey's laughing at you, but he's alive still. He can't hear you.
Man.
I know.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
The worst part was it was at my grandmother's house. Dude.
This did not happen.
That didn't happen.
When you guys go pee, do you unbutton and unzip or just unzip?
Did Chiblee fall in first?
Definitely
top.
unbutton and unzip.
Okay. Me too.
I really don't.
You pull the waistband
I
of
just
your
unzip.
underpants down, or do you?
Yeah, I put them all the way down to my ankles.
Checks out.
That's sick. Well, me too when I'm pooping.
I just.
Not when I go pee
Oh,
though.
unzipping is fun. Just unzipping is fun because it's like a little. It feels really like.
Well, I think like society looks down on men when they sit down to pee.
Sure.
But honestly, like it's the best way to do it. So if people could stop like taking
is.
pictures when I'm doing it at the urinal, that would really help me out.
Look, I'll be... Oh. He was joking.
You're getting a wet ass, that's for sure.
He was telling
I think sitting down to
stand-up
pee
joke.
is the best way to pee. Like it just makes the most sense.
Anyone want to go nuts on the table?
Sure. Yeah, where are you?
Okay, first let's make this jump. Oh, hello. Oh, hey! Whoa! Bro, stop it! Stop it! Get his ass. Get his ass. Oh, fuck, bro. Hey, stop!
Look how easy this is,
No,
dude.
no! Okay. Nuts on the table. Oh, hey. Whoa!
I thought you were a fucked up guy.
I don't know where I am, man. That's the downside of nuts on the table. Whoa! Okay. We gotta kill each other. He's gonna. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I got it. Let me at it.
Dude, he's
Nuts
so...
on the table.
Nuts on the table. I'm coming with you.
Oh, to the-
son of a bitch.
We suck.
It's so
Just go home.
Yeah, I know, but we can't get out, man. I don't know where to go.
No, I know where to go. We're like right next to it. I was just trying to find the dude.
Okay. Wow!
There's Corey. And then Justin's right here. Where is he?
You got him, bro. No! He's on me! He's on me! He got him! Oh, the bracket, run! The scream. Oh, man. Oh. He was so horrified. Oh, dude. It was so good. Oh. Oh, man. I can't stop thinking about it, dude. The high of killing the thumper followed by him getting grabbed by the bracket. Apollo and pee, huh?
Yeah.
Pissing?
I gotta go pee too, but I don't know how to deafen myself or mute myself in the game so you guys don't hear me pee.
You got a toilet
Pissing
right
in
next
your
to your
room?
mic?
It's so close.
Pissing in a bottle?
It's like
It's directly to his left.
He's right.
Doesn't your mic have a mute button on it?
Oh yeah.
I'm fucking real. Holy shit. Dude, I'm hard muting all day. I can't believe. Damn. Chat, go crazy. Ryan, chat, go crazy like we can hear him pissing.
Huh?
Oh my god, I can't believe he just pissed. That's so funny.
That's a hell of a flow he's got there, man.
Yeah, it's a loud pisser. That's one of the loudest pissers I've ever seen in my life.
It's a big flow.
Wait, he has like
This guy.
he has like a cat statue behind him. Oh, it's a real thing.
It's
That's
his cat,
nasty.
yeah. He's pissing with his cat.
Everyone's saying they heard my piss.
I can't believe.
Yeah, I don't think
it
the
sounded like
mute
fried chicken, dude.
works.
You're going right to LSF, bud.
No, my pee.
I don't think the mute key works at all.
You're yanking my chain.
That was a loud pisser.
You're rubbing my yellow leg right now.
It sounded like you were yanking your chain in the fucking bathroom, dude.
That's hard. It takes all the attention away from the fact that I clearly did not wash my hands.
Turkey noodle soup.
Turkey
Balls on the
noodle.
table.
Oh, nice that you guys all went in and got some loot for us.
Yeah, that's
We
cool. Good
did.
job, guys.
What? I was in there.
How many seconds?
Probably like 180 seconds, but none of them were really useful for me.
I think that's his average time.
Yeah, if I'm thinking about baseball.
Oh yeah, how is your mom? Has there been any update?
Oh, she just got to the other hospital.
The other hospital.
Yeah. TLDR, my mom broke her leg this morning. It's getting surgery.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I feel very bad that I am not in Florida. I want to help. Said I'm gaming.
I hope it is.
I can't get down there. I mean, it's far.
He did hit the gritty as he said
I'm gonna
that.
I'm gonna have to fly down.
This dude
We
thinks
need to
he's
get this
Alfred
guy's
Hitchcock.
Fucking Sportsnet away from him or something.
Turn to the
real,
side.
right?
Turn to the side for a second. Bro thinks he's Alfred Hitchcock, dude.
I don't know. What does he make? What noise does Alfred Hitchcock make?
I could picture Alfred Hitchcock making that noise.
Thank you.
Alfred Hitchcock, Alfred Hitchcock, Alfred Hitchcock.
Dude, he's gonna. Don't! Are you looking in the mirror saying that he's gonna spawn in?
I don't imagine.
There.
Can I tell you guys something funny?
Vertigo is pretty good.
Yeah.
You're gonna love this, okay? Don't go inside yet. I promise it's worth it. Ever since
Yeah,
Corey
yeah.
told me about my mute button, I've been doing a bit where I tell a joke, and then I mute the mic to explain the joke to chat, as if it only muted me for you guys. And then chat's just been hitting me with question marks. I realize they've just seen me lip sync.
That's so fucking good.
Man.
You're having a tough one, man. It's been a...
Oh my god.
And I was like, they love it, dude. They love it.
They're going crazy.
Caught thanking, dude.
Hoarding bug. This is really good.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, he's saluting the bug, bro. He's gonna twerk on him. Yeah, let's go.
Did you just slap my ass, bro? You fucking little pervert.
Oh, man, it's great. He's not even talking to
I think Ryan's
anybody.
dead, Chib.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's so
probably.
good.
The fly slapped my ass.
You can beat his ass if you want.
Oh.
Wait, hit me? I didn't do any damage.
What? I gotta...
Oh, we got head crabbed and Chiblee saved his life. Or Apollo saved his life.
really good.
Oh, see the fly came back for me, my friend.
I guess they had something else to say about that.
Oh, man, that's really funny. So good stuff.
She said it was early this morning.
This whole... I would go to spectate you and you're yelling at a bug for sexually harassing you. And I go to Justin, he's explaining how his mom's leg snapped in half this morning.
She said she was screaming for about an hour.
I can't spectate him. It's too much.
Apollo's dead. Oh, he's alive.
Go. Call an ambulance.
Ooh, did Justin not?
How did you die?
Make it?
Just got to the hospital where they're going to actually treat this.
Justin went off somewhere.
He's in the
He's
confessional right
talking
now.
or something.
Only giving her like ibuprofen.
Leave his ass?
Did you kill Chiblee?
No.
I feel like I'm witnessing like a private moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you watching this? He ran away from the ship and everything, dude.
I'm sorry, I thought it was open
Seen that blood
information.
on your shirt.
Hang on. Okay, Chiblee, you twerk.
Hey,
Okay,
Les.
and then Apollo, you clap.
Hmm.
Trying.
Somebody
hold your
clap.
flashlight away.
Somebody clap.
Oh, flashlight.
Okay, face the other way.
Yeah.
All right.
That didn't feel
No,
as good as I
wait, Ryan,
think
we
you
got a
wanted
new
it
one.
to.
Right, no, Ryan, you're like this.
No, don't show him that one, please.
wait, I gotta know.
Okay, Ryan, put your flashlight, where are you? Put your flashlight away, and then start clapping, and then pull out your flashlight. Come down here first, come down here. Okay, that's, okay.
So that's
now do
me,
it.
but
Now pull out your flashlight, and then,
Hey! that's the human mind is so ingenious, dude.
Right?
Did you see the post that was like, it was Paul McCartney saying, I heard that one of my friends is going to be on The Masked Singer. And then the quote tweet was like, this would be the craziest way to find out John Lennon is still alive. Is Tomo okay? He's a crazy guy. He was in the cat bed for a while. I was so excited. Oh, he's easily scared by Lethal Company. Hi, Tomo. Hi, buddy. He looks so strong. Like he's doing a push-up. Ryan. Yes? Hello?
Don't let them take me away, Father!
Goodbye, Tomo. Goodbye, Tomo. I knew I'd find it. Yes, Tomo. We love our Tomo people, we do. 2024, year of the Tomo, year of the me as well. Yo, look, twins. was cute.
Mountain Day.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude. Mars Singer episode, first performance, mask off, John Lennon. Second one, Michael Jackson, everyone loses their mind. Third one, fucking Tupac, bro.
That
Fourth
would
one,
go insane.
they got Mozart as well.
So, some interesting thing about modes. Never mind.
You know he has a shit fetish? There's a
heard
Wikipedia
that,
article
yeah.
called Mozart and Scatology. Scatology is the coolest word I've ever heard.
I thought
Sounds like something that's put in
Dizzy
Gillespie.
Gillespie. Yeah, I thought it was the guys who look like this.
Oh, maybe that's what the article was.
Oh, that's a plane. I thought I heard like a damn tornado sound or some shit. Nice, good impression.
I like how I got
a shovel and a flashlight.
Oh, I got no flashlight, but like 2 shovels.
All shovels, all shovels, all shovels?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
We're killing
Oh, we're on
every
Titan.
monster. Every monster is going down.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
You
do
can
it. We
kill
go
the
right to
Bracken,
entrance,
by the
all
way.
of us. We literally just
I
sprint.
don't
No,
think you
no
can kill
loot.
the Bracken.
No, it doesn't matter. No loot. We go in. We shoot.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50
Wow,
with you.
no
Every
loot.
monster in there is a snake. What the hell, man? No fear. Whoa!
I'm scared.
Hang on. Anybody? Anybody still here? Where did he go, bro?
Dude had a staring contest with it for like 5.5 seconds before making his decision.
Bro, you froze up, man. What was that?
Scared, man! I got scared!
Strafing.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Dude, he's freaking zooming and zoinking.
Balls on the table, man.
Your movement is cracked, bro.
Oh.
I lived.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Who needs a large axle, man?
Probably fucking Slash.
Oh, I get it. Don't they hate each other though?
Yeah. What are you doing? You alive, bro?
Somehow.
Oh man.
No, hear me out. Hear me out. Fire exit.
Yeah. Holy
They
fuck.
thought I was a butthead, but they ain't seen me at my Beavis.
I heard the.
I gotta check, man. I gotta check. Chiblee. Yeah, he's dead. Oh man. Oh.
I can't.
Ooh, dude.
Here we go. No, we don't. Oh, wait, maybe?
I'm scared. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, you were alive?
Yeah, man. Corey?
Why? Oh. Okay.
Oh, man. Oh.
Oh, it's
I did
fantastic.
break my own rule.
Woo! That was a jump. Oh, I got a moth.
You hear that?
Wait, how do you...
You said the pan takes too
How you
long?
doing? How you
Yeah,
doing?
because
How
to
you
cook
doing?
the whole pound of bacon, it takes you like...
Oh, he put on the mask.
Oh, who put on the mask?
It takes you like 8 batches in the pan. You could do it in the oven in one.
I hope it was comedy. Oh, hey, Mr. Fuckman.
Well, he got him. There he goes. I'll probably drop this off.
Wait, what?
Tomo did it.
I don't know who it was, but he cracked his neck and dragged his body back.
Oh, that was Justin.
Oh, that was
yeah.
Justin.
Oh, look out, look
Wow!
out, look out, look out. Yo, can we kill him with a shovel?
Yep. Get ready.
Oh, fuck, you're the only one with a shovel, bro.
Oh, yeah. Dude, get him! You got him!
You got him! You killed his
Oh!
ass! You're still hit.
Wait,
no, you're
my mouse
Chiblee.
isn't working. I can't move.
Yeah,
Oh, I
okay.
can move.
You killed him, and look, he died in like a weird pose, grabbing his nuts.
Oh.
It does look like he just got kicked
Now
in the
you
nuts.
guys, second round of the gladiator fight. Get that shovel.
Bro, where'd the shovel go?
Second round of the gladiator pit.
Get his ass.
I'm not dead yet.
Got him.
What the hell? He didn't drop his mask. Wait, the shovel's glitched anyway. It's not working right now.
I have the shovel.
Yeah, I know. But it doesn't do damage after it hits the mask. Oh, what a guy. What a keep believe
Good
me.
stuff. That's good stuff.
Dude, I got killed before I even turned, man.
Relax, I'm one tapped. I got an idea.
He's gone crazy!
What is wrong with this guy?
We're like 400 over quota.
What do you think he's gonna do with your body?
I was gonna try to twerk at,
Finish the job, Justin.
at the exit.
Hey,
Damn,
man,
he's
on
a killer.
yourself,
Damn,
man.
He's a killer.
On yourself, bro.
My bad.
My bad. Oh, Justin's dead.
Oh.
Ow.
Finish the job, Justin.
You say ow?
Finish the job, man.
How strong are you?
Stand by,
Why did it take so many hits to kill you?
I'm strong as hell, dude. But
I died so fast.
I think Chiblee's the killer. Emergency meeting.
Yep. Sus.
Vent him.
would a killer do this?
Oh.
Wait, I'm gonna smack that.
It's a
Smack that.
compelling argument, bro. All right,
Well,
good gaming.
GG, guys.
Yeah, we're weird. All right. Oh, I'm not even. I forgot. I'm not in the call. Good gaming.
Good games.
Good gaming. Good gaming.
GG.
Good gaming.
All right, later.
Later.
Later. There should be. Hear me out here. Let me ask my wife if she's ready to stream. Hello. Are you ready to stream? Smiley face. There should be a way to say goodbye quickly instead of always having to go goodbye. Like, you should just be able to say, like, rigatoni, and that means I'm out of here. Like, instead of saying bye, you could just go, good gaming, guys, rigatoni, and then X the call instantly. You don't like that. Okay, not every idea can be good. I still think an alternate New Year's celebration at noon is a good one. I might do that when I'm old. New Year's kind of sucks ass. We need a good New Year's TV show. That's my thinking. I also had another hypothesis. What we should do is the part of Thanksgiving where you give thanks, that should be combined with New Year's on December 31st. Because the end of the year and the start of a new year is a perfect opportunity to reflect on that, what you're thankful for in your life. It's a natural marriage of two holidays. And then in Thanksgiving, you could just have what was previously Thanksgiving. You could just have it be like a feast. It could just be a dinner. You don't have to go around the table and be like, oh, I'm thankful for, the Detroit Lions. You could just have like a pancake Monday or whatever day Thanksgiving is on. Thursday? You can still get 4 days off. I'm just saying, you don't need an excuse to take time off. Like, there's literally atheists in chat right now that are like, I still want my long weekend. Bro, wait, Thanksgiving has nothing to do with Jesus. Well, now that I think about it, it kind of does, because the Pilgrims were Protestants. He's right. Egg knows religion. It's true. Stop pointing. Oh, it works, bro. You should enjoy the rest of your day. Now. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to play. We'll figure it out. Maybe, sorry, I burped. Maybe some more tiny rogues. I don't know. See you then. Gotta catch a hunker, a grouper, or a tuna. Gotta catch a hunker, a haddock, or a cod. Gotta catch a hunker, albacore. What the hell, man? How did I get nothing from the sea? Now we gotta switch it up slightly. Don't remember. How does the tune go during this part? Oh, Jesus.